Hello, everybody. We are back again for the Jalta League Summer League, Week 5
Yep.
of Tekken 8. We are late. Well,
A
actually,
little
that's a
bit.
lie. We're not late. We're just sorting stuff out. So
Yes.
if you
Yeah.
just see me and Jude looking away for a second, it's because we are just sorting something out quickly.
Yeah. What games is it again that we've got to
2,
play?
8,
2,
2,
8,
8.
12. That's it.
Yes.
2, 8, 12.
Oh.
Are now
Oh.
casted. And as many losers after.
There we go. And we are now here. Yes, we had people joining once as we were about to start setting up the bracket and such. So we were like, well, we got to catch back up with that. Hello, everybody. Once again,
Yep.
my name is Luca. Yuki obviously joined with Jude once again because Alfie's still
He's
stuck in.
away.
He's still
He's a
somewhere.
slacker, he is. He's top 10 slackers, he is. For sure.
Top 10 slackers, but we're back for here for some Tekken 8 tonight. Very exciting stuff. We've got 8 people looking to claim glory in tonight's tournament. Big things happened last week. You know, Teddy Boy officially lost his first tournament in Tekken to Glowriff after a very dominant performance from Glowriff.
Yeah, no, Glowriff went insane. It was with the new character, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Lydia,
And yeah,
who,
smoked with him
I've been seeing from a lot of people. They've been saying that character is absolutely busted. By the way, like
it seems so. It seems
I
so
was,
with that last week win.
I've been watching some clips of Lydia, and like her combos just keep going, and they just do not stop, and it's genuinely disgusting combos. But we're back again for the tonight's tournament. Obviously, tonight is going to be definitely the revenge tour for Teddy Boy to see if he can get that victory and reclaim his spot. We did the seeding randomized once again. Obviously, we've been doing randomized seeding now. We did it 7 times. And lo and behold, Teddy Boy has been put in seed 1 once again after randomizing it 7 times. And so that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So got 8 people tonight. I'm just going to run through the bracket quickly. So for the first match, we have Teddy Boys and Shadows. Obviously, both of these players are very well known in Tekken scene. Shadows especially being well known in all 3 of the games. So it's definitely going to be exciting stuff to see what Shadows decides to bring. We got Doma and C6 Hatchy, another 2. Doma obviously now recently getting promoted to now admin, a new admin of the Jalta League, you know. So that first match that we are going to be watching tonight will be an admin clash. So 2 admins will be going against each other. So it'll be very nice to see which admin comes out on top. We've got Trivium and Yamazaki, both incredible players at Tekken. You know, Trivium's improving so much. Yamazaki obviously has been making waves with every tournament they've been participating in, so that's very exciting stuff. And finally, we have the other Shadows with 2 Zs back again. Really good performance last week, so it's exciting stuff. But they're going to be going against the new champion of Tekken, Glowriff, who performed out of his mind last week. So it's definitely going to be an exciting tournament, to say the least.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough match for Shadows, even though, you know, shown some absolute class gameplay. You know, Glowriff, he's looking really good right now. I can't wait to see if he's going to win this one, or has Teddy Boy got the revenge tour going? We'll wait and see.
And you know for a fact they've been bringing out some like crazy you know how Lydia's become crazy, and he's been practicing a lot of Lydia recently, so it's very exciting to see how much the Lydia has changed from last week to this week, because last week was literally just basically 8 hours maybe of gameplay from Lydia from him, maybe less. And now he's going into this tournament with a full week. A full set of hours, a full set of days to practice. So I'm expecting to see some more crazy stuff.
We should be seeing another Glowriff win when you think about, you know, he won with less practice, so you'd think with more practice he could win again.
Exactly, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see until then, as I'm just getting an advert for Snapdragon on my PC. But once again, guys, if you are on a part of the Discord and you want to be involved, you need to put exclamation mark Discord in the chat. You need to join our Discord. We've had loads of Guilty Gear people after Doma becoming an admin join. So this Friday is going to be very exciting, to say the least. A lot of new players I'm hoping to see. And if you guys want to take part, you know, we do Tekken on Wednesday, Street Fighter on Mondays, and on Fridays. All of our social medias is in the below. Me and Emphasis are in the works for some more educational videos for for the Jalta League. So we're going to be definitely getting on with that, as Emphasis has been talking to a lot of the Italian fighting game scene recently.
That's very cool, that is.
He's been finding out a lot of stuff. So very exciting stuff to say the least. But
Yeah.
how do you feel like tonight's tournament's going to go with these round 1 matchups in general, Jude?
Okay, so round 1, what are we thinking? So Teddy Boy's probably going to win that first one. This one, the battle of the admins, I'm gonna have to give it to Doma. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Doma. I know, you know, C6. He's been on the grind on Tekken, but Doma's just so good at fighting games that I've just got to give it to him for sure. You know, I now that third match, I'm not too sure because Yamazaki is always pretty solid, but Trivium, he's our seed 3 for Tekken 8, so. That'll be the closest match I think in our like first set of winners round 1's games, and then at the bottom, I would say a Glorif win for sure.
Exactly, and just a reminder, C6 Hatchie, if you don't know, your game is being streamed, so please get into our lobby. That's what you've been waiting for an invite.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're meant to be in our stream, so you can obviously join. We put an announcement, so you guys
with the
know.
code and stuff.
I think Trivium, I really want Trivium to win a tournament. You know, he's a really good friend of mine, like from Peterborough, so obviously, well, in this area, so I am a very big fan of Trivium. I love playing against him. I feel a lot more comfortable playing against Trivium than I do playing against Shadows. Okay. I don't know why that is, because Trivium.
Maybe just prefer the playstyle. You think Shadow's playstyle is a bit annoying, maybe?
Yeah, sometimes it is. It can be a bit annoying, but I've been playing some matches of Tekken against some of these guys, and I've been actually taking games. Not when it comes to Guilty Gear though. I'm in training right now. Did a combo yesterday. Very happy with that combo.
That's very cool.
Been doing baiting practice after the tournament. I'm probably gonna most likely end up doing my new practice. So
nice.
Very exciting stuff. And everybody's wanting me to play in one Guilty Gear tournament one day, and it will happen.
What round 1? Me versus you.
I think you're beating me in all honesty right now.
But to be fair, once Alfie's back, you could happily enter one. Me and Alfie could do the stream if you wanted to play in a Guilty Gear tournament, Luca.
Yeah. When I get good enough, I'll. And same back to you or Alfie, to be fair.
Yes, we could always switch out.
Yeah. So Guilty Gear is definitely going to get more exciting. But back to what is in front of us right now, being Tekken. Obviously, you could tell the brackets kind of changed. Challenge did a lovely update. Looks a lot more cleaner.
Yeah, it does look clean, doesn't it?
I loaded it up and I was like, what? Did you do this?
I thought that too. I was like thinking, wait, Luca's gone nuts. I didn't know you could change challenge.
Yeah, literally. And I was like, this is great. And then, so it's going to be very exciting stuff. So I don't know what the lobby is looking like right now.
They are in and they're getting ready for the match. They are allowed to start whenever, just to let you know.
Lovely.
And it looks like we're getting ready to spectate. I'll throw up our predictions right now for this match. And we will get straight into it. I mean,
talking about this match in general, Doma's been practicing a lot. I know he's been playing a lot of Guilty Gear though, so I don't know how much Tekken he's been playing recently. I know he's been playing loads of Guilty Gear, but I know Josh has been practicing them Korean backdashes, just to get him down to the wire so he can utilize backdash, and especially when you're playing Lily. But here comes Doma out of the gate with a heat smash into the low. Comboing into the wall, gonna use the guns, pull out the guns as Call of Duty. Josh is gonna whiff a grab, and is it gonna be the first perfect of the night? It may not be. The heat smash comes out from Josh, and he's instantly gonna use the rage art and get nothing from it.
Wow, yeah, what a whiffy rage art. Absolutely nothing coming for it. Doma, just blocked against that. Couldn't get the perfect, unfortunately, but solid round from Doma, to say the least.
Exactly, and Josh said he was winning tonight's tournament. Fun fact, he messaged me saying he was going to win tonight. So this is going to be definitely a start if he can manage to take Doma out after Wayne C. He's going to use the heat burst straight away. He's going to get a lovely damage, a lovely grab. His grab inputs have gotten a lot better. His sidestepping's getting a lot better as well, as he just secures the round. And, I think both these players are going to have really good matches against each other.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think, it would be that close on that second round right there. Josh has really shown, how his practice has been really helping him for sure. But that grab is going to be very punishing for him. Doma is currently in the advantage in this round, and it's looking like Doma's round so far.
In all honesty, Josh has been playing so much Tekken. I'm pretty sure this is the only game he's been playing. So, it's going to show the time, he's put into this game. I bet you by this point, he's probably close to the 50-hour mark, even more than 50 hours. And a lovely heat burst from Doma to counteract the armor crush from Josh right there. And a lovely grab from Josh right there, going to get stuff going. He's going to go for the rage art, and it's going to hit because Doma was throwing out a move.
Yeah, that's class
Oh,
from C6 right there to get that off. You know, quite a lot of damage. Can he bring it back into this round? You know, that would be incredible from him. If so, the heat burst comes through. You know,
ooh, what a
Doma's going to
parry.
punish after hitting that parry, and great round from Doma,
And
making
just
it 1-0 in the series.
pulls out the guns and just blickies him. And you know,
Mhm.
last week, if you guys didn't remember, Doma said to us in a private message that he doesn't mind losing with the Nina last week, like loads, because he knows this week he was going to come back and perform even better. So it's very
Yep.
exciting to already see the improvement that he has made on his Nina, you know, his new main. And, you know, I think after that first round, it could be a good game. I definitely can see C6 actually taking out even a game off Doma, you know, it could be the case.
Yep.
But right now, this might be Doma's time because a lovely perfect and the guns for BM at the very end right there.
Yeah, yeah, Caster's curse right there. You were just, you know, saying we'd like to see Josh win a game, but right now, a back-to-back perfect would not be a good start for him to win any games. I'm always up for a game 5 if it can be possible, but Doma's in the zone right now.
Exactly, and the thing we're going to get to see is if he's going to get, Josh is going to get triple perfect, he's become the new Yazan. As it stands, you know, he's been perfected so many times recently. Oh, and what a grab, that does so much damage. That grab does so much damage, holy.
Yeah, these grabs in Tekken really just like completely changed the game, and that's 2-0 to Doma. Series point. Can C6 do anything about this?
Doma's running away with the guns in hand, you know, he's ready to shoot. And we're going to see what's going to happen. It looks like probably just getting set up, and we are not going to be seeing any character change. Very interesting, you know, It looks, you know, I think, you know, C6 actually's only been playing Lily recently, and Doma's already been playing Nina, so I'm not expecting a character change from these two. But let's see how C6 actually decides to change it up. Lovely sidestep to kick things off. Gonna get the heat smash off to actually get armor on that move, and gonna use the heat smash straight away and not claim anything. And a lovely grab from Doma.
Yeah, really good grab, punishing all the moves that C6 has to throw out. And, you know, if Doma can keep this consistency going like he has in these last few matches, you know, it's going to look like a quick series. But C6 has definitely, you know, changed the pacing for Doma this match already.
Exactly, but he's throwing out a lot of grabs there, and I don't think this does here. I think he has, I was about to say he has time to respond to that block, unfortunately. And yeah, but there was a point where they were just throwing out all grabs, and it just wasn't looking like in a good position for C6 actually. And then obviously he manages to get something started, but can't really carry it on because he attempts to go for a rage drop, but the animations weren't there for the rage drop to fully resolve, and he's going to go for the heat smash, and that's going to completely whiff as well.
Yeah, and oh my goodness me, you know, Doma's, you know, playing great neutral right now, but, you know, C6 is about to come in hot. You know, it looking like his round, but, you know, Doma could get a good comeback right here.
And it looks like that comeback could start right now with a lovely grab. And it puts him in one. Just a simple, and oh my.
Wow, that was icy, that was. You know, when you thought you were, like, you know, Doma was about to make the comeback, you know, C6 showed him that, you know, I'm not going to get, you know, comebacks on it that easily. I'm going to get, like, you know, get the ice in the veins and show you what's up.
Exactly, and I'm shocked that Nina's kick didn't hit in that situation, you know, like, I honestly thought he was going to connect and take that round, but, you know, Josh managed to throw a move that was faster in frames, and then he's attempting these grabs in neutral that aren't even close to what Doma's trying to do, and that's the issue, you know, he just keeps throwing out these grabs in neutral, and they're not going to hit, but here comes C6 Hatchie, good start, you know, he doesn't have Rage Art available, and Doma has so much to work with. Oh, goes for a grab, a lovely grab break. Lovely low.
My.
Doesn't block the heat smash. Gets the kick, but it's going to get a trade into a lovely set point for Doma. Me and Doma actually had a double KO on Guilty Gear, by the way, the other day.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's interesting, that is. Because it's quite hard to do that on Guilty Gear. I haven't had a single one yet.
Yeah, me and Doma... Yeah, we had one. It was either me or Doma or me or Shadows. I can't remember who it was. But we had a double KO. It's like, I've never seen this before. This is sick as hell. Like, it was great. And we're going to see the heat smash come out and just secure it. And Doma is going to be moving on 3-0 against C6 Hatchie. And he will be going, unfortunately, to lose his bracket.
Yep, you know, that was very quick from Doma for sure. you know,
And
definitely show he was the better admin in that at Tekken 8 anyway.
yeah, to be fair, these rounds are going pretty quick so far. Looking at
Mhm.
all of these matches, Teddy Boy beat Shadows 3-0, Yamazaki beat Trivium 3-0. But that last match, Shadows vs Glowriff, is going to be a long match. That's going to be a Game 5 match.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that you got to remember last week, Glowriff and Shadows was third, I'm pretty sure. So,
Okay.
that could be a very long match to say the least. I don't know if he is streaming tonight. I could quickly have a look
Yeah,
to
let's
see if he is.
yeah, see if he is. I did put in the Discord if any streamed games are about, you know, make sure to put it in the chat. But
It doesn't look like he is streaming tonight. No
okay.
stream tonight. So those three quick 3-0s has just led into a game where we now have to kind of wait for this last match to end. And to be fair, from what we saw from Doma, he was looking super good. Obviously he will have to go
Yep.
against Teddy Boy in the next round.
That's a
But,
difficult round. That is.
Yeah. But C6 actually definitely had his moments where he definitely started to shine, and definitely started to do some really good plays right there. But Doma had his number, so C6 actually will be going to that loser side to face against Shadows in his first losers round matchup, whilst the loser of the other Shadows and Glowriff will have to face against Trivium.
Yeah, and yeah, it's exciting. You know what? This is actually looking like a really fair bracket right now. I'd be tempted to see, well, especially with these first set of losers games. You know, they look like they can go the wire. The first winners round ones look like they're all smoke shows, but then hit winners round two, I reckon they'll be a bit more difficult. And as I said, same with losers round ones. I reckon everyone that lost their first round, they are basically on each other's level, and then they'll just be climbing the ranks through losers, trying to make a good losers run for sure.
Exactly, and I think I like the fact that Tekken is becoming a lot more like closer. Like I felt like when it came to Tekken in the early stages, it was just the Teddy Boy show. Like, don't get me wrong, in our first week we did have the bracket reset between Black French and Teddy Boy.
Yeah, we need the Black French back on the Tekken grind,
or even the Street Fighter grind.
And the Street Fighter grind.
I want to see what he's picked up from not playing for a bit, but he's probably taking a break due to Evo. Evo is such a tiring event. When you're having and he got the day 2 as well, which meant that was 2 days where he was just constantly playing. So
yeah,
fair play to lad. He's already done wonders.
Yeah, he's done great
in the FGC. So very exciting when he returns. And I'm looking forward to this Friday for sure. With the help of Doma, we've managed to gain so many new people. Gilly Gear's becoming so more active recently, and from that point, we definitely could see a new champion. We don't know what any of these new players are like, so you never know. One of them could be the player who takes out Brissa.
Yeah,
gets
that would
that
be cool.
championship.
That would.
Right now as it stands, the only person we really have who's on Brissa's level and could take it off Brissa is Junji right now. And even though Doma is on his revenge tour, he said he needs to beat Junji before getting to Brissa.
Yeah.
I could see him getting there, but right now it's only Junji who's close.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, and it's close, but is it really that close? Brissa's absolutely destroyed him every single time that he's had the chance. So
to be fair, I don't think they've absolutely destroyed Junji. In all honesty,
yeah,
you got to see them.
I'm sorting out again.
Yeah,
I don't know why it keeps on doing this when there's a change in the bracket. It does. So
but I don't think. As we were talking, I don't think Brissa's always defeated Junji. There's been a lot of times they've went to that bracket reset where Junji isn't losers. And I think, in all honesty, I just think they have really close matches, and I just think it is a case where every result is just Brissa winning. Other than that one time where I think Junji did send Brissa to losers.
Oh my! You're not just seeing the score that has just came up on our screen. That is definitely a surprise to us.
Yes, as number 1 from last week has now gone into losers round 1, and it looks like they've already Glowriff and Trivium have already played their. Oh, Glowriff quit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just gave Trivium the win.
Fair enough. So
I just don't understand the.
Winning one week to forfeiting next is definitely a crazy thing to do. Definitely a chance of a good losers run. But yeah.
Oh, and we have some words in chat. I'm gonna Whoa. Don't like that. If you look in chat, I don't know if you can see the Tekken 8 chat, but not the best.
Okay.
There has been words said.
Yep, definitely. Okay, we will.
We
Yeah,
will definitely look into
we'll
that.
look into that after the stream for sure. But
Yes.
let's keep it going. Get Yamazaki and Shadows in this game, and then we'll sort that out.
Yeah, we'll definitely sort that out after stream because that's definitely the first time that's happened.
Yep, for sure.
So,
but yeah, no. So yeah, let's get Yamazaki and Shadows in our game. It's completely ready for them. They can join up whenever.
yes.
And
But
yeah,
it's going to definitely be an interesting tournament now because obviously Glorif's the other person who's being Teddy Boy, so I don't
exactly.
know.
So, but you know, if he could beat Glorif, yeah, Shadows. I mean, if Shadows could beat Glorif, you know, the chance of being Teddy Boy is still there. Like,
Yes,
someone
exactly.
can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry, I just read the messages because I didn't actually have full time to read it.
yeah, no,
because...
I saw 3 letters and I was like, okay, that's good enough for
me. Yeah, same.
But yeah,
oh, damn.
yeah, all
But
good.
now we're
But
just waiting.
we have
we're gonna get
waited
back on the roll.
Long enough, and
Are they in?
you know, they are in. So
Oh, lovely. I think this
yeah,
is gonna be a close match. I think both of these players are actually really good, so I'm very excited to see what they can bring to the table. And it's definitely going to be an interesting showing by both these people, and we'll have to wait and see how this goes. You know, Yamazaki's just put in chat that he's never played against a Lydia before, so it looks like Shadows might be playing Lydia, which I don't think we saw last week. You know, he was playing the Reina, so it's definitely going to be interesting stuff to say the least.
And the predictions are now up for everyone. Just need to quickly change around the players. There you go, and we are in our game. Winners round 2, chance in the winners finals right here. This is for top 3. Who's gonna come out on top? And
Joe, if you private message me your stream link, I then obviously can add it if we finish this game really quickly. But looks like we're going to be getting into this. We are going to be seeing no Lydia, but it's the Xiaohu who's going to be coming out. Very nice to see. You know, the Xiaohu was very strong last week. We did see it from Shadows a little bit last week, but we'll definitely have to see how it does this week. But, you know, Yamazaki playing that Brian, which I don't think we've seen his Brian. I think, what did he play last week? He played, I don't think he played, wait, did he play Brian last week? I actually don't remember what he's been playing.
I can't really remember as well, but, you know, it doesn't matter what they played last week because they are currently, you know, doing very well in these characters at the moment. You know, Yamazaki is looking very solid. I did not think he would come out this hot at the moment.
Exactly, and I've got the link for you too for Joe's stream that we
nice. Yep, send that to me, and we will get after this game. If we can look at Joe's stream, that would be great.
Yes, but here comes Yamazaki once again with lovely combos. You know, he's got the empowered stage, so then attacks are going to do so much more damage right now. Lovely low. He's going to go for his heat smash. Not going to get anything from it, and now both players are in Rager. Yamazaki's going to go for heat smash of his own. It's going to be knocked up. And here gets the heat smash, he burst activated and takes it 2-0. Over Shadows in this first game.
And, you know, this is a very good start from Yamazaki, especially with, you know, Shadows taking Glorif. You know, we would have thought, you know, he'd be a favourite right now. But currently Yamazaki is making him not look like a favourite at all. And, you know, he's taking this game into his own hands and looking very strong on this Brian right now.
Yep. And, you know, here comes Xiaohu once again. You know, Xiaohu has so many cool mix-ups she can do. And, like, the thing with her, her combos are, like, long. Like, if you've never seen Xiaohu combos, they are sometimes super long and can do so much. But right now, it really does look like Shadows can't get anything going right now. It's very much seeming like they are struggling. And we do see a little bit of lag right there. You know, we always ask if, you know, they could have the best Wi-Fi possible.
Yep.
Like, we are in the midst of a code of... Oh, that lag right there is a bit...
Yeah, this is very... Oh my. This does
not
look fun for either players, but...
Yeah, we don't know whose side it's on, but... You know, we are in the midst of...
From what I remember, it's Shadow's side. It is. but you know, I'm not necessarily too sure. But as I said, from what I remember, people were talking about Shadows and connection. But you know, that's game 1 to Yamazaki, no matter what the connection.
Yes.
So
I'm pretty sure it is Shadows because I did play against him and he started lagging like insanity when in ours. So it's hopefully, you know, we're creating a code of conduct right now. We are actually getting like official stuff set up for how tournaments work and such because we just definitely does feel a little bit, you know, makeshift. You know, it definitely
especially with this week for sure, we are definitely gonna need it.
Especially after what's just happened, we need to definitely get this code of conduct sorted. We are in the midst, you know, we're talking to loads of people in our admin team to really get this stuff sorted. Yeah, but yeah, Joe's probably put best in chat. He said, I'm sure he's a super nice guy, but Xiaohu with the bad lag is actual hell to play against. And it is looking like a little bit right now from Shadows with that lag. You know, definitely starting to build up. And, you know, there could be a point where Yamazaki might message you in chat, Duke, saying, I can't deal with this lag. But, like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, fair enough. But, you know, it's not looking like that right now. Yamazaki is definitely showing that, you know, no matter the lag, he could be the better player still.
Exactly. Doesn't matter about the connection. The grit. And, you know, that lag could have been the reason for the earlier incident to occur, you know. That could be one of the reasons.
Yeah, I would not be surprised at all.
Exactly. I actually beat Shadows, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I took one game off him with my Zafina. I was so happy. I was like, holy, I popped off. I was like, he's like a high level and such, and I actually managed to get a win. It's because of my Dulcin practice. You know, Yamazaki knows it very well. My Dulcin practice.
Goodness me. Yamazaki's combo right now is absolutely unreal. Oh my goodness me, that grab escape is great from Shadows.
Yeah, and here comes Shadows with the heat smash. Is he going to heat burst? It's got a wall combo. Lovely wall combo from Shadows right there. It's going to use the heat burst. Not going to get anything from it. It's going to get a low, and that low is going to lead into a 1-1 for Shadows.
Yeah, you know, that first game, convincing from Yamazaki. Second game, very convincing from Shadows. You know, it's looking like a good matchup. I'm hoping for the game 5 as we always want, and I'm hoping for a Yamazaki win personally because I have put 1,000 channel points on it.
Oh, did you actually?
Yep. So if he doesn't, zero respect to my channel points, and you know I'm shaking my fist right now with this Shadows combo. Absolutely incredible, and that grab was absolutely great. Could be a perfect for Shadows right now. Really good stuff from him.
Yeah. I've got 3,800 points. I'm just never betting.
I had before that. I've got 4,000 right now, so I had 5,000.
I'm waiting for like the million point channel point thing to come in.
Yep.
I don't know what it'll be for, but
yeah, no. A cheeky wink from Luca.
I mean, you can get that for free if you want to. But Shadows is absolutely dominating this second game, you know, like nearly back-to-back perfects, you know, from Shadows. Just put on a dominant performance, and you know, if he keeps this up, you know, they could be moving on to that winners finals to face whoever's won against Teddy Boy and Doma, which looks like hasn't been finished yet. So they're still playing, which is very cool to see right now.
Yeah,
here comes the Rage Art.
Oh my, this is great from Yamazaki to get back into the game. You know, this caused a lot of damage. And can give him a chance to maybe take this round and maybe bring this game back when he was in a losing state for sure. 2-0 down right now.
Exactly, but he needs something. And that grab is not what he is needing right now. As Shadows is going to take it 2-1 up and go to that set point. Yeah,
and you know, those grabs in Tekken 8, I swear, they like triple the damage compared to every other fighting game. I'm almost certain they do so much, and it's such a swing for the players to do in a round. Just to get a grab off is just unreal.
Yeah, exactly, and we're going to be getting to that set point match. And for Yamazaki, I think if he can get back into that search later, we can really find out what's going to go on. In this final. Sorry, the admin chat is just going off now, so I need to just quickly respond.
That's all good, that is. And, you know, that grab escape from Shadows is perfect. You know, it's making it really hard for Yamazaki to get anything going. But great grab escape from Yamazaki, you know. But unfortunately, the whiff has made it so Shadows can, you know, take that round with ease. You know, moving up to almost get into the grand finals versus either Teddy Boy or Doma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you know, Yamazaki is starting out, you know, great combo to try and swing this round, but Shadows has none of it.
And just for a
He's
reminder,
smashed.
everybody, whoever wins this game is going to be facing Teddy Boy, as he did beat Doma
Oh.
3-1. Doma did take
Oh,
off the
don't make
game.
it. Okay, that's pretty good. That is. And right now, you know, it's one round away for Shadows to win and take it to the grand finals against Teddy Boy. But not if anything Yamazaki has to say about it. That grab is going to be very good for this round for him.
Yeah, exactly. And this is definitely could be a start of something big. You know, you never know what could happen when it comes to Yamazaki. You know, we've seen him do some impressive stuff in all 3 of the games. So it wouldn't shock me if he can manage to bring this back. But right now, only set point for Shadows. You know, he definitely is not feeling good, but that perfect will get something started.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, if anything is needed for Yamazaki to get back into this game, it's a perfect for sure. And that is going to help him out a lot. It is with confidence going into these next rounds. Well, he's got no rounds to lose, really. He needs to make sure he wins these.
Yeah, exactly. And I think what he really needs to do right now is just keep up this momentum. And if he can keep up this momentum and keep these combos going, we definitely could be going to a game 5. And that's where all the tides will start to turn. But you can't be whiffing that punch right there. He has got heat smash available. He's going to get it off. And it's not going to kill.
Tiniest amount of health.
Oh, but that jab to the stomach, right punch is going to lead it to a game round 5 of this set. Very important set, you know. If Shadows wins, he's moving on. If Yamazaki wins, you know, we go to that all-important game 5 where you know anything could happen, to say the least.
And oh my goodness me, especially when he was 2-0 down this game, you know, anything would be looking good for Yamazaki right now. He's doing very good. That combo at the beginning of the round is definitely going to help him out to get that rhythm going for the rest of this. But the defense from either side is looking so good right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they both know how important this is, you know. They just want that chance to play against Teddy Boy. You know, both these players have had the opportunity to fight against Teddy Boy. You know, and anybody, you know, when you know that someone's been so dominant for the last, like, so many weeks, you just want to see a brilliant performance and just see how it goes. And it looks like it will be Shadows who's going to be moving on to that all-important game.
And, oh my goodness
Someone is ringing me on Messenger. I'm going to find that message. Why are people know I'm busy, like, during this time? I'm just getting phone calls and stuff.
But what a great winners final game, you know. Unfortunate for the lag for some of it, but, you know, we are going to see Shadows versus Teddy Boy fighting for a spot in the grand finals. Top 3 confirmed, so no matter what, these are all good points. Minimum 4 points for either of these players right now. Very good from them. And did you say you... Oh, wait, so we can get these guys straight away, can't we? But...
Yes.
Yeah, so if Teddy Boy can join up, that would be great. Yeah, that'd be great for right now. If not, can I get a stream up whilst we wait? Let's see. Let's see.
Yes, because obviously Doma and Joe are getting into their lobby. I assume there's nothing going on. It most likely will be just Doma just practicing some such.
Oh, okay.
So their game all ended. If you want to know the results, guys, so Yamazaki lost 3-1, as you just saw. Teddy Boy beat Doma 3-1, and then in the loser side, Shadows beat C6 Hatchy 3-0, so he's not going to be getting that tournament victory. And Trivium obviously getting the win because of the whole situation, which currently is being sorted.
Yep, and okay, nice, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, do we have? So let's check. So we're currently just waiting for Teddy Boy. I don't know if you want to at him at all, to just, you know, maybe hasten this process up. Shadows is in here waiting, but you know we've got. Is this what's Joe doing right now? Is he
He's picking a character.
Is this to practice or is this against Doma right now?
No, I think this is against Doma. I think they are in the lobby.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. Yeah, but very nice indeed. Unfortunately, we can't have the overlay for this, so it's just us watching the stream. But it's very good that, you know, players, you know, if you do want a little bit of, you know, just
More
to
stream
showcase,
time.
yeah, exactly, more stream time, show you gameplay. But moments like this is a great opportunity where we've got no games currently. We're just waiting for our winners finals game, and we could still watch a stream though. Like it's perfectly viable, and watch how good your gameplay is. And we love to see everyone in the Jota League for sure.
Exactly, and this is a good match. These two have played a lot against each other in the past. I know how these two players very well, and you definitely know for a fact they've done the Reina Nina matchup so many times. It looks like Trivium's taken that break from that Kazuya though. He hasn't been playing Kazuya that much recently, and it very much seems like he's just sticking with that Reina. We did some Reina training a while back, and after that point, it seemed like he was just sticking with that Reina a lot of the time, which is very nice to see. Reina has so many cool mix-ups and combos, and from the stance changes, there's so much stuff you can do with it. But we're going to see a lovely grab, puts him in the wall. This is going to allow him to get so much damage off, and he's just going to bait him to come in to see what he does. Lovely heat smash. It's going to get the armor break. Not going into the stances right now. Guns are going to come out. They are blazing. And the heat smash, after a beautiful sidestep from Doma, is going to secure the round, making it 2-0 up on Trivium right now.
Yeah, flipping really good stuff for Trivium for sure. Well, sorry, Doma,
For Doma,
right?
yeah.
For Doma, and Doma's looking very good in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
And that sidestep was super really nice. And we're gonna see guns come now, guns blazing, and he's gonna get a lovely grab. And Doma is just looking like he is just in that zone. These sidesteps are incredible.
Okay, and we are in our winners finals though. Unfortunately, the names are not the right way around. Just give me a second, and we will sort that out. Boom, boom. There you go. Nice start to the winners finals for sure. But Teddy Boy is starting off strong as we thought he would. I thought the only person who could take him at the moment was Goref, and he went out very quickly, making it all up in the air for this tournament. But Teddy Boy's back on revenge tour, showing how good he is.
Exactly, and this is going to be a very important match for this tournament. Winners finals is always important. You want to go to that grand final spot in winner's side, only having to play one best of 5 to secure your victory. And for Shadows, it would be his first victory and only the second showing of his Tekken 8 Jalta League tournament. So it would be very nice to get such a strong showing from Shadows right there. But Teddy Boy, obviously he is so dominant at the game, and he can't get the perfect run because of Doma. So no perfect run this week from
a 2 times perfect run would be unreal from Teddy Boy.
Yes.
But even if it's not a perfect run, it could still be a perfect winners finals. He's looking like that is going to be the case. Hasn't lost a round yet. Looking very dominant at the beginning of this matchup for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And here comes Shadows, getting a lovely combo started. What's he going to do with that combo? He's going to get the wall break. Utilizes some of that heat smash meter. Utilizes it again. Goes for his heat burst. Not going to get anything from it. Teddy Boy's going to go for a super. Shadows blocks it. And is he going to get perfect on Teddy Boy? And it looks like he does.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, good round from Shadows. A very important round, If he was to lose that, that would have been a game 1 to Teddy Boy almost immediately. So really good stuff from him to take that round off him, get more pressure onto Teddy Boy, not give him that full confidence this winners final has to offer him.
Exactly, but here comes Teddy Boy once again. He's obviously not going to be happy. You never want to lose, especially you never want to get perfected. And he is making a fool out of Shadows. But here comes Shadows, lovely parry, doesn't block the wake up. It's going to actually sidestep the grab. Teddy Boy throw techs the grab. And then gets absolutely slugged in the face. And Teddy Boy is going to win the first game.
Yeah, very, very good from Teddy Boy, honestly. Even though he had that 1 round loss, he was looking very dominant from him. We look whilst we are waiting.
Yeah.
We've still got it. I'm not too sure what the score is right now, but one round count is still pretty impressive from Joe. Definitely, if he's trying to make a comeback for sure.
Based on what I can see, I think Doma did win that first game. We see the win 1 in the bottom right of the screen on Doma's side, which most likely implicates that he did win that first game. And it looks like, as I said, it looks like commentators, I'm Nostradamus apparently, because it looks like Trivium's returned back to that Kazuya. The Reina wasn't working against the Nino, so he's gone back to what he knows best, which is that Kazuya, so it'll be definitely a good showing from him as we get back into that winners finals. Very good transition from production right there. By Jude.
By me.
By Jude. So we're gonna get into that winners finals once again. You know, I think Shadows, if he can like doing what he did against Yamazaki, he may be able to stand a chance. Oh, we are starting to see that lag. You know.
It doesn't matter for Teddy Boy though. It does not matter for Teddy Boy. He is too good to even care about the lag, for sure.
It definitely doesn't matter. However, there is going to be a point where we will have to come into question about that lag because of the fact that, like, as like Glowriff's even put in chat, that the game actually froze during their match. You know, like obviously we can't have that. You know, there needs to be a point where we have to step in and say, you need to fix what's going on, or we may have to say you can't play due to like how bad it is for everyone else.
Yeah, especially when it's given them an advantage, but definitely not giving the advantage to Shadows right now, where Teddy Boy 2-0 up in this game 2, looking really good. Great grab to start off this last round maybe from Teddy Boy. Definitely trying to confirm this and hasten up this winners final as quick as he can.
Exactly, and you know, I think Teddy Boy knows he just wants to guarantee that spot so he can take as long as the break as he needs.
Oh
and to be fair, he might get a really long break. He might be getting a long break. If he could just take a third game off Shadows, you know, he's going to have to wait, I think, 2 more matches, maybe even longer. So he gets so much time to just rest and reset himself before Grand Finals. But, you know, there's still one more game where anything could change. And we are going to see... it looks like Shadows is bringing out the Lydia. I didn't realize he was playing Lydia last game, you know. I thought he was playing Xiaohu this whole time. All of his characters literally use the same skin, so it's very hard to tell. But it's going to bring out that Lydia, you know, super strong character, but we'll have to wait and see how much the Lydia actually changes what's going on. It must have changed during that break where we weren't seeing Teddy Boy and Shadows play.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, it's looking very good for now, but... Teddy Boy, with that grab, does so much damage. It's unreal. You know, unlucky heat smash from him right there, but it's going to be, you know, it's looking very on Teddy Boy's side this round for sure.
Yep, and we do see Shadows trying to implement some of them stances into Lydia, but it's not really utilizing them from what I've seen. You know, I've seen some really good stance conversions.
That damage, did you see that? Oh my goodness me, like, that just took it out, I swear, a quarter of a half buff from just one grab. That is unreal, that is.
Exactly, but we'll have to see if Shadows can use them, if Shadows knows them stance conversions. But here comes Lydia, looking like he's going to secure a perfect, but we'll have to wait and see how Teddy Boy responds, but a lovely perfect from Shadows. And, you know, this character only now being out for a week, that has been there's been a good amount of time where you can start learning against Lydia to see if your character struggles against her or not. And if you don't know the matchup, then the only person you can blame for that is yourself. Yeah. You know?
But, you know, Teddy Boy's had a few more days than last time to learn the matchup. And it's definitely, you know, learned quite a bit with that perfect, you know
responding.
Yeah, definitely. And putting this game into his hands right now. He is looking very good right now, and you know it's not looking difficult for him to get past this winners finals. He is looking unreal.
Exactly. He just wants to guarantee that spot right now. He doesn't want to keep playing. He just wants to take a rest break. You know, go to the toilet, get a drink, and maybe get some food because he's gonna have quite a while to wait before he can play again. So we'll have to wait and see. That grab did so much into the low sweep, and Teddy Boy will take it 3-0 over Shadows.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty dominant grand finals from Teddy Boy. You know,
definitely.
And I think we were pretty correct. You know, I think the only person who really stands a chance from beating Glowriff is from beating Shadows. Being Teddy Boy is Glowriff.
Yeah,
and it looks like this game it's been tied up into a 1-1 situation. Obviously, Joe's just won that game. Trivium, Joe Dark Souls just won that game. So it looks like they will be going into that third game.
Yeah.
All to play for, you know.
Yeah, and you know, great for us to be able to watch this match whilst you know we wait on the rest of the bracket. By any chance, do you have the bracket on you right now?
I do
Rico?
have the bracket. Yes.
Okay, so we're waiting for this match, and then whoever wins this match plays against Yamazaki. It looks like, which is going to be a difficult match, definitely for sure.
And then whoever wins that has to play against Shadows. and then
Yeah,
whoever wins that
an even
has to
more
play against
difficult
Teddy Boy.
match. An even more difficult match
Difficult
is
match.
it is
Yeah, you
literally a
know,
pyramid of difficult matches back to back to back
exactly.
in this bracket.
And
And
you know,
nice.
it's currently, as it stands, it looks like Joe Dark Soul is actually 2-1 ahead into this match based on what I'm understanding from, because obviously wins reset in Tekken, so it doesn't actually carry over. The
Oh
minute you change
really?
character, the wins reset. So currently, as it stands, even though it says 2 wins to Joe right now, it is currently 2-1 to
Okay.
Doma right now. So there's still lots to play for. You know, Doma can bring this back. You know, the Kazuya has definitely brought a lot of more pressure onto Doma than the Reina did. So we'll have to wait and see if they go to that game 5. You know, we had words about these two playing an immense match that went to game 5 and played all on the line. So we'll definitely have to wait and see if that's going to be the case again. But these two are playing exceptionally well.
Yeah, really well, and it just amazes me every single time I see a grab and how much damage it does. Quick little jab to the face right there. Very nice round win from Doma. You know, are you almost definitely sure it's 2-1? Could it not be a possibility for 2-2 for Doma right now?
Yeah, it's 2-1 to Joe. As
Okay.
Shadows has put in the chat, because I'm
Okay,
assuming he's
nice.
watching this match also, because
Yep.
that's why, because probably Doma and Shadows are in a call together, which makes perfect
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So it is 2-1 to Shadow Trivium right now. If he can actually win this game, he'll tie it up 2-2 and go to that grand last game. And these two always have really close games, so it would be nice to see that. Goes for the laser. Laser's actually going to miss, but a simple jab to the face has allowed Trivium to get onto the board.
Yeah, flipping really good it is. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Ooh,
Doma's and flip, that grab is just unreal. Every single time.
Gets
The
another
double
one.
grab. Triple?
He's playing Street Fighter.
Triple! Triple grab!
Oh,
Any
baby,
more?
a triple!
Any more?
Oh,
No, it
crazy.
looks like he's got 2 overzealous with that and he's getting absolutely punished.
And here comes Home Sweep into the combo. And, ooh. And
round 5 for the swing round for Doma or for the winning round for Trivium. Very interesting round. And it's looking like Joe Trivium with the grab. It's going to do so much damage. It's not going to look good.
But here comes...
Any grab defenses from any of these? Surely they must know that they're going for it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No grab text. But, ooh, it's going to whiff. Going to go for Hell Sweep. Just get as much damage. Armor Crush again. Goes for it again. Demon Paw. Armor Crush. They both go to Heat Smash.
This is intense. The neutral. Oh my.
Oh my. And Trivium will be moving on 3-1 against Doma. And we'll be moving on to face Yamazaki in losers semi-finals.
Yep, so we got Trivium and yeah, Yamazaki. That is yeah, I'm repeating it so I have it. Yes, I actually have them, I think. Do I? Yes, I've got I've got them. I do. I was just making sure I had them on the OBS. I do have them, so it's great.
If both Joe Dark Soul and Trivium join our lobby, I guess.
Yamazaki and Trivium, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're the same person. Trivium and Yamazaki join our... Hey, that'd be nice, thank you.
Yeah, very good.
We can go back to the bracket. Obviously, we could just see Joe's screen right now. Obviously.
Yep. Let's go straight back to the bracket. Boom.
What a tournament it's been. Some crazy stuff has happened tonight. Good,
definitely.
Bad, and the
learning curve. Biggest learning curve of the Jalta League streams for sure.
Exactly. So definitely going to be interesting stuff going forward, especially when we get that code of conduct officially finished. We're literally how far are you into it? Like,
it's just a few more things just to clean up. We can always add stuff afterwards. It's you know, it's not got an update date on it, so that means you can see how up to date it is and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, I've never had this before. I've somehow heard the Twitch notification. I don't know what that is.
Hey, what?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Notification?
I have no clue. I've just heard something in my ears, so I'm now lost. I am.
Oh, I'm thinking about. Wait, just speaking for 1 second. Deem1 subscribed with Prime 59 minutes ago. We didn't even say anything about it.
He did it before the stream started. Dylan.
Why did Dylan not wait to the stream?
I don't know.
What's he doing?
Not the smartest of decisions for sure. But
exactly. But thank you so much for the Prime. You know, we do
Yep.
appreciate it. And if anyone else has any subs they want to use on us, please do. You know, uh,
Please, we need them. We need them. I need it
we
for
don't.
my What do I need it for? My Weetabix. That'd be great.
Yes, I
Oh,
don't.
it wasn't me. It would been. I think it would have been the Darkstar stream.
Yeah.
Oh my! They're getting into the They're getting into the match. I'm not ready.
Oh. We're gonna be getting into that match. And it looks
Completely
like
wrong way round.
yep. And we got Tilani.
The zero preparation for this one. Give me a second. It will be 1 minute.
Tilani
Boom.
playing that Kazuya.
There you go.
And there we go.
Not winners finals though. It is
But
losers semis.
losers
There you go.
semis.
Most scuffed Jolta League stream about, but we're in.
Yep, and we're going to see what Trivium can do. You know, Trivium's been performing well, and, you know, definitely could see a moment where he could get stuff really cooking. You know, that new skin is obviously based on the fact that Heihachi is now returning back after the person who created Tekken lied to all of us, telling us that he's never returning and he's dead, and he's not dead. So he's actually returning. So the Heihachi creation of the Kazuya skin is just the callback to the electric goat himself. But Yamazaki does not care which member of the Mishima family you are. He is just going to absolutely dominate that first round with a really good performance so far.
Yep, and you know Yamazaki's looking like he's taking the heads. He's ready to get to losers finals. He is playing really well at the beginning of this losers semis right now, and looks like even though Joe's just finished his last match, he's finding it a bit slow to start in this game for sure.
Exactly, especially, well, you know, I think there's, when it comes to games, you know, it's always that 50-50. And obviously you have a lot of experience when you used to play your core tournaments, so you probably would understand that it is a very 50-50 thing where you either gain so much momentum from winning that last round, or you just become so sluggish because you don't have the mental...
yeah, it took it all out of you basically. That last game, it was difficult, took it all out of you, and now you're... Yeah. And to be fair, with a Doma matchup, I would be expecting you to think it was difficult. Definitely took a lot out of Joe right now for sure. But, you know, he's coming back very well. You know, a round win here would be very good, showing Yamazaki he's still in the game. But Yamazaki's response right now is looking very good.
Ooh, lovely grab though. Not going to go for another one. It's just going to get heat smashed into that first game, going to Yamazaki. And, you know, I think if Joe needs to go in the momentum, we know that obviously Yamazaki, that Joe Dark Soul Trivium lost his first game against Doma and then 3-1 returned. So this could be the start of it, but it's not going to be able to start if you do not see the lows incoming, you know?
No, and those lows, you know, they'll catch you off guard, and, you know, it starts a really good combo and a good round for Yamazaki. You know, it's looking like his round. He's starting us off really well. Can he get a perfect? You know, it'd be very good to see if he can. The combos keeps on going. The heat smash isn't able to find anything, but, you know, the perfects take it away from him, but it's a good round from Yamazaki for sure.
Very good round, you know, absolutely dominant from Yamazaki. You know, he just always had Joe's number. You know, he's ordering a pizza and Joe's going to have to deliver it to him because it's not looking good. As Yamazaki is absolutely just dominating this match, you know, constantly applying that pressure. And, you know, that mental stack that we spoke about earlier is definitely going to start settling in for Trivium, you know. It's getting to the point where he is finding it so difficult to land anything. And, you know, we'll have to wait and see how he responds, because right now it's not looking good. I see Glow Riff in chat for Sag. I wish I could have played longer.
Oh, was it a forfeit? Was it an actual, like, a full forfeit, or did he just need to go then? I'm not too sure now.
I'm pretty sure it was a full forfeit from what happened. It seemed like a full forfeit.
Okay. But yeah, no, definitely wish you could have played longer, Glorif, because you would be showing up in these matchups sometime about now as well, and, you know, maybe giving Yamazaki a bit more of a chance to, you know, get dropped out rather than Joe Trivium. And yeah, you know, character change happens. You know, it's looking very much on Yamazaki's side this winner semis, loser semis for sure.
I'm assuming he's going to change to Reina. I don't know who else Joe plays. I know he plays Reina. I know he plays Kazuya, but I don't know if he actually knows anyone right now. So it is going to be a case where I just feel like that Reina's going to come out. And to be fair, Reina does
Yep.
have a lot of similarities to Kazuya. You know, he's got the
Yeah.
Hell Sweep, he's got the triple electrics. You know, so it's almost like he's just playing this against Yamazaki's going to be playing against the same character, but they've just got more options, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And you've called it perfectly right. The
Yeah.
Reina has come in. I don't think it's going to fuss Yamazaki too much. He's looking very good. I don't think it mattered who you throw in front of him right now. He's probably going to win this matchup versus Trivium for sure.
Yes, but we'll have to wait and see if this character change was going to actually change anything about the series as a whole. Because right now, it is just not looking like that is going to be the case. As Yamazaki has just came out swinging for the fences.
Literally as well. He is.
Yeah, literally. And Trivium is just struggling to find anything, and he's just always on the back foot. He manages to get the spin off, but the spin attack is blocked, not allowing him to do anything with them stance changes. And a simple just slug to the head is going to allow Yamazaki to take that round.
Yeah, and I'm liking this skin change from Yamazaki as well. He's like, oh no, I've seen the character change. You know what? Skin change. I'm going to come back even stronger. And he's just jabbing Joe to the head right now. He's looking so good.
Exactly. And now here's the first combo. He's going to actually drop the combo, and Trivium doesn't do anything from it. He's going to parry, and look, it's just like he's always on defense. He's too scared to go in. You know, he's going to get the armor crush. He's going to get the uppercut. It's Hell Sweep. He's going to get some damage going, you know, but he needs to find something, and he is going to find it with a lovely shimmy when Yamazaki went for that heat burst right there and allowed to carry on.
Oh my goodness me, that whiff heat smash from Yamazaki was not good from him that round, but he came back stronger this round. Hopefully getting more going. You know, think about it, he only needs 2 more rounds in this game, and he takes the series pretty quickly.
Exactly, and you know, Trivium doesn't want this to end like this, but you know, the cards may not be on the table, may not be on his side, as Yamazaki is just looking like he has drawn a full house, as he is just on a roll right now.
Definitely, and you know, 1 more round left for Yamazaki. You know, Trivium's going to need to do a lot to stay in this game. Got to win 2 rounds back to back, and then he's got to win the next 2 games to even have a chance to continue through this bracket. And you know, Yamazaki this combo is going to be nice, but you know, great return from Trivium right now.
Yeah, exactly, and we'll have to wait and see how Trivium responds. You know, gets the spin off, gonna fail to finish this round. Manages to bait the grab, not going to get anything with the grab, and then we'll see if Yamazaki makes a return. The low, is this going to lead to a Rage Art? We're not going to see the Rage Art because he doesn't need it, but can't secure the round. Trivium gets the punish. He's going to Rage Art of his own, and it's going to confirm. And Trivium.
That was a tight round.
Yeah, and if you want to join our Discord, if you put ! Discord, I see you in the chat. You need to put ! Discord in the chat so you can become a member of our Discord. I see you. And we're going to be getting into this final round. And we'll have to see how this is all
if it's going to be a swing for Trivium or if it's going to be a confirm for Yamazaki. Trivium did so well that last round. That was so close. That was one of the closest rounds we've ever seen in the Jalta League for sure. But Yamazaki's coming out strong. These lows, Trivium doesn't seem to be reading them at all after the 10th time of almost getting hit by one.
Exactly, and I think the thing was, I feel like Yamazaki could have just ended it with a Rage Art from that combo, right? And just didn't. And he's going to get Rage Art again, and it's going to kill. And Trivium is going to take this game 3. I just feel like Yamazaki was a little bit too cocky right there in that situation, you know. Didn't just confirm the kill with the Rage Art when he had the chance and allow Trivium to get on the board. And that could spell doom for Yamazaki. That could be the start of something big.
Yeah, for sure. And oh my, like, those were the 2 closest rounds we've ever seen, and they were back to back in favor of Trivium. You know, if anything, you want more to keep yourself in the game, it would be that basically. But can he keep it going? And he still needs to win 2 more games to make it through to this bracket. Yamazaki only needs to win 1 more. Let's see how it goes.
Exactly, and after that first 2, we really thought it was just going to be a swift swift 3-0. Like, it was very much looking like it was going to be a swift 3-0. And Trivium managed to blow it back, but Yamazaki is just not playing any more games now.
No, none at all. Yamazaki is just, you know, he's playing his game again. Those low kicks, you know, Trivium just never reads them somehow. I reckon if Yamazaki can keep on going for them, you know, he's got this game in his hands for sure.
Exactly, and you know, I feel like Trivium really needs to block these lows. You know, we've said it many times. He needs to grab tech and to block the lows because he's not doing that, and he's getting perfected for it. You know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And you know, if only we were in his ears right now, we'd be telling him, block the lows, go for the grabs. I've seen his grabs go, like, confirmed so many times, and him not block enough lows. If he could just do that right now, he could be making it through to the rest of this bracket. But Yamazaki is, you know, he keeps on going for those low hits. But, you know, this could be looking like Trivium's round, you know, on the back foot again.
Can he get the confirm it? It's going to just rage art. I don't know why you would rage art where you could just simply just finish with a low. In that situation, you know, you could have confirmed the round, and instead, you're just going to confirm, not your death, but just another near... Never mind, you are confirming your death. In that situation, could have secured the round with a low. Instead, just goes for a rage art, which you know isn't going to hit based on frame situation. He had enough time to block the frame up because of the animation. Could have secured the round with a low. Didn't use the low, and because of that, yeah, Yamazaki will be moving on to face Shadows.
That is for sure, you know, yeah, it was almost expected, but, you know, Trivium could have done so much there. He's going to be kicking himself watching the stream back afterwards to know that he could have done so much there. There was so much happening consistently to just read. It was such an easy read it was to just win that game. Very unfortunate for him. But, you know, he'll be coming out at 4th place. Still pretty good points for sure. You know, that's still 3 points for the Summer League. Very class from him, definitely.
Oh, I just changed the bracket. So it's
nice. Thank you. Yes, good stuff.
It just wasn't changed, like, so I had to quickly go ahead and change it.
Yeah,
so
nice.
We're going to be moving on to that grand losers finals, which is going to be Shadows versus Yamazaki. So obviously these two already played against each other earlier, and it was Shadows who took that 3-1 victory over Yamazaki. But, you know, Yamazaki's had a loser's run, you know, of his life, and he's definitely going to be feeling that momentum, especially going into that losers finals. And Teddy Boy is just sitting, relaxing, just waiting.
He's
to
loving
find
it.
out
He is
who they're going to be playing against in that grand finals.
for sure. And you know, Shadows is currently coming off a loss from Teddy Boy. It's never a good loss when you come off a loss from Teddy Boy. You're kicking yourself in the head because he's just so good. He is. And Yamazaki's on a 2-win streak right now. So it's momentum-wise, it's either in Yamazaki's favor or not in Yamazaki's favor because he would have been burnt out from playing that many losers games. But we will wait and see. They are getting into their game right now. I'll make sure that they are right way round.
And we don't have like random people from Street Fighter.
Just not making an appearance in a random Tekken stream for sure. But yeah, I can't wait for this matchup. You know, it's going to be a rematch. So let's hope for less lag from Shadows. But if there is lag, you know, I'm still thinking Yamazaki can take a you know, good shot at this game for sure.
Exactly.
I reckon he's got this.
And also, if there is lag, then we will have to decide on our end what we are going to do about it. Is
next time.
Next time on
next
the
time.
League.
Yeah. But it's the start of your losers finals right now. Yamazaki coming on strong, and you know, Shadows is definitely unprepared for this pace. Yamazaki is ready. His momentum has been carried through. The grab escape is great from Yamazaki. Yeah, it is looking good for Yamazaki this side of the...
grab escape in that one, though.
No, not at all.
And interesting, Shadow's not bringing out that Reina, that Lydia, the Xiaohu. He's going to be bringing out a new character we haven't seen him play yet, being Dragunov. You know, Dragunov, such a strong character. Half of the top 6 for Tekken 8 Evo was Dragunov, so, you know, absolutely just dominant character in this game right now, and Shadows is taking full advantage of that, to say the least.
Yep, definitely, and the amount of floor breaks we have seen already. Oh my goodness! Yeah, no, it looks very nice. It does right now. Yamazaki, they both start off sort of strong. They do, it seems. like, Yamazaki seems to always do really good at the beginning of this round, but, you know, like it did last round, you know, Shadows can change this very quickly, but that failed grab is not going to be good. The grab escape, oh my goodness me, I think this is the most, you know, grab techs we've ever seen in the Jalta League so far.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, Shadows wasn't ready for that low in that situation. Gets the low off, secures the round, and tied it up, you know, and no momentum's really shifted. It definitely feels like Yamazaki still has a lot more in this game. It definitely doesn't seem like he's burnt out whatsoever, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see how Shadows responds, especially with such a behemoth like Yamazaki, who's really putting on a show. And these grab escapes, though, are exceptional for both players.
They are both reading each other very well, and it's literally first person to have a hit is going to be winning. Great heat smash from Yamazaki. The grab escape. I have never seen so many grab escapes in a Tekken game in my life, and it's only 2 rounds in. This is incredible.
Exactly. He's going to whiff the kick, allowing Shadows to get that uppercut, to really get a combo started. Going to get the extend of the combo. Not going to confirm into anything. Not going to use any rage art or heat smash or heat meter whatsoever. He's going to get a lovely grab. May not even need either of the 2 meters whatsoever. And Shadows throwing out a move and a simple low. A quicker move from Shadows throwing out Yamazaki throwing out a move, and a quick low for Shadows allowed him to secure the round.
Yep, and you know, even though it's been 2 different matchups for Yamazaki, it seems like he's been getting away with the same things that he has with Trivium. You know, the low kicks seem to be hitting. He seems to be getting some really nice heavy hits against Shadows.
He's just using that one move over and over again.
Yeah, for sure, and it's working. It is though.
Actually blocks the low in that situation and manages to secure the round. And we're going to be going to that last game. And you know, the first game is going to be important. It's going to create a lot of momentum for whoever wins. But you know, I feel like this is going to be a very back and forth game. Every round has felt very back and forth. But here comes Yamazaki with a lovely combo. He gets the extender. Not going to use any heat meter right there. Wants to save the heat meter for later on in this round. Which, if it goes to that, as right now Yamazaki is just dominantly playing so well into Shadows. Going to use the heat smash meter. Shadows actually sidesteps the meter. Yamazaki is going to use the heat smash. Not going to find anything from it. Going to go for a grab, not going to get anything. Goes for a heat burst, not going to get anything from it from Shadows' side. Now got a rage art available. Going to get the low. Not going to secure the round.
Whiff! The whiff from Yamazaki is not going to be looking good for him right now. Both of them are trying to, well, I was about to say trying to play slower because, you know, one mistake will catch the round, and that has happened. Yamazaki has, you know, been costed with that mistake for sure.
He is trying to punch a ghost on the screen. Call Casper, call Ghostbusters, because there's a paranormal entity on the screen, because he just was swung at air in that situation. I just couldn't secure the round right there.
Yeah, no, not at all. But very close matchup, you know. I would like to be saying this could go, you know, game 5 for sure. But if it's that close like that and then Shadows keeps on going on top, you know, it could be looking like a very different score to this losers final.
Every round is always looking like kind of similar.
Yeah.
Where Yamazaki starts out super strong and the Shadows returns, and there's like this thing, and like I know some fighting game players do have it where I don't know what it is, but you like. I don't know what it is, but like when you get so close to winning and then you just completely just mess it up completely.
Like
as
that.
I'm saying. See, this is what Trivium should have done last game. Use the rage art, secure the round.
Block the lows as well.
Exactly, but the point I'm just trying to say is the fact that I feel like you get your opponent so low and then suddenly like everything just leaves your brain. Like I do this a lot where I will get my opponent super low to killing them and then I just completely mess up everything, right? And
yeah, no, I understand.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but it's like the minute you're like so. Some people have this, but the minute they're so close to winning the round, they just completely forget everything. And
yeah,
we
definitely.
just saw that from Yamazaki right there.
Yeah, it could just be like, you know, just the confidence to close it out, like knowing that, you know, you lost the Shadows, maybe, you know, not being confident with this. But this is going to hit. Nice rage art. And this might cause a lot of damage. I think he was throwing an attack when this was happening.
It's going to do a lot of damage, but, you know, that damage isn't really going to be enough because he's not going to gain enough life to a point where he is in a good position, you know. And Shadows has activated that rage art meter and utilizes it. And going to secure the round, goes 2-0 up on Yamazaki.
Yeah, and Yamazaki seems to be doing very much the same mistakes over and over. A little bit of lag this round, not going to be in favor of Yamazaki. But, you know, saying that, he's managed to take it to his advantage. This combo could... Oh my goodness me, just the whiffs from Yamazaki. He's just like he was in flow state at the beginning of this match, then he just loses his flow instantly.
Exactly, and that's what's been happening all of these matches, is the fact that he starts so strong and looks so dominant and then completely whiffs it. We do see a lovely sidestep mix-up from Shadows right there. Goes under him. Oh my, the lag.
Yeah.
Holy.
This is very, very bad, but...
Shadows on that Shell Garage Wi-Fi right there. Like, oh no. We are going to see the rage art, you know. Yamazaki obviously not wanting to continue the super in that situation, continue going because of the fact that with the lag, you know, there are some points where you just think, I just can't do like a full combo. It's going to block this. He's not going to block it.
No, he was throwing an attack at the same time. It would be very difficult for him to block that. He would need super hands to do that. And that is going to be a Shadows win, making it 2-0.
I thought he was trying to bait the super and like be able to continue, but I'm not gonna lie, like I do. That has been the first time where we've seen on stream where I do feel like the lag did have an impact.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
it'd be
like
it'd be unfair to you know call out the this problem now and not let Shadows continue this without it would be poor from us, but we'll definitely have it sorted out for next time. To make it fair for everyone, yeah, it would be very unfair for Shadows.
Exactly.
So, you know, be given this chance and just be getting, getting told to, you need to sort out, or otherwise he's out. So yeah, it'd be very, very bad from us. But you know, he's looking good now. Like he still can't beat Teddy Boy though. So is it really helping him that much?
It isn't, but the point is he's still beating other players. So there is a consideration where. That lag, you know, I definitely feel like for that last round, that lag definitely affected a lot of choices that Yamazaki made, you know. Instead of going for that Rage Smash, which probably could have done a lot more damage, chooses to use the, not the Rage Smash, the Heat Smash to do a lot of damage.
The Rage Art
instead. And it's not going to do as much because they don't really do much damage during a combo. And because of that lag, you know, he may have not wanted to carry on the combo in case it lagged again to the point where he couldn't know what combo he was trying to do. So definitely a bit unfortunate for Yamazaki. We most likely are going to hear stuff from him because I know he isn't really the biggest fan of the lag either. You know, no one's a bigger fan of lag. You know?
Yeah, it would be, as I said, it would be expected and acceptable. But, you know, if he can get something going, you know, he's still not out of this game. It's still up in the air. He's definitely got a big disadvantage going into this, but you know he can still take this for sure. Showing from that round, he's looking pretty good.
Exactly, and you know, to be fair, he needs to keep it up. You know, he's already 2-0 down. Like that first game, you know, didn't really have any lag involved in it, which meant that was just a clean first game from Shadows right there. And Yamazaki's going to use that super. You know, he's just going to get some damage on the table. It's not going to do enough to the point where he's in a good position, but.
Definitely not, but he could get something going from it, you know. Doesn't count him out of this game yet. And, you know, that is not a good defense on that Heat Smasher up there. Oh my, finally a confirmed grab. I didn't think I'd see the day, but it does not matter. Shadows takes that round with ease.
Exactly, and it looks like someone tried Rage Arting off their Heat Smash, and you can't actually do that.
Yeah.
It's just not good, you know, because obviously the point is you Rage Art and you Heat Smash, you do it, and then after Heat Smash resolves, you instantly Rage Art. It doesn't work because of the timing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it won't come out because he is so like he's 2+ basically when he's doing the input.
Okay, I've got you.
Yeah, because Heat Smash does a lot of that and such. But you know, Shadow's super close to taking this tournament. You know, he's in a well, not this tournament, this round of the tournament, you know, to secure that grand finals position where he may have to face Teddy Boy, you know, who dominantly defeated Shadows.
Yeah, definitely. And that will be the case with a pretty easy win from Shadows. He takes that 3-0 and he will be seeing Teddy Boy in this grand finals.
Exactly, and it's definitely going to be an interesting grand finals. You know, Shadows obviously he's already lost to Teddy Boy's 3-0 in winners finals. And so we'll have to wait and see if there's anything he can do to take it from Teddy Boy. And just a reminder, guys, if you want to become a part of our Discord and you're new to the Jalta League, you need to put ! Discord in the chat. This is so that you guys can join and become a member. We have not more combat. We never played that game. Street Fighter on Monday. Tekken 8 on Wednesdays and Guilty Gear on Fridays. Very looking forward to that Guilty Gear stream, to say the least.
Oh, I love Guilty Gear, and you know, especially with some of these new players coming in, it'd be cool to you know, see that for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And just a reminder, guys, we have social media. It's all at the bottom. All of our social media is the Jalta League on everything, basically. If you want to go find our content, you know, we do shorts and such. Some great vids. You know, we have updates with brackets. You know, we've just revamped our new standings bracket for the Summer League and such. So it's very nice.
Yep. Yep, very nice indeed. Yeah, we'll put that after this. We'll show the updated. Yeah, you know, I'll show.
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I'll put it on.
But we can do it after this game. Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, we can show it right at the end. Show what the standings are looking like. But you know, starting off this grand finals. Yeah, halfway through too. His grand finals starts now. Teddy Boy versus Shadows. Shadows is coming strong.
He's playing that Reina, so he hasn't played the Dragunov from last game, hasn't played the Lydia, hasn't even played the Xiaohu. Has gone to that Reina, and to be fair, last time we saw the Reina, it was relatively really strong. So I think if he can utilize the Reina in this game really well, you know, he can definitely get stuff cooking, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, he's going to get the wall, the stage explosion, and continue this combo going, but isn't going to do much with it. It's going to lead it to a heat smash, which is going to send Teddy Boy into the other wall, and Teddy Boy is very much on the defense right now, and he's going to get another stage explosion. Oh, that was very lucky for Shadow Boys right there.
Yeah, Shadow Boys, the combination of Shadows and Teddy Boy. And he's looking very good right now, and you know, there's not much lag happening here too, so you can't even blame it on that. He's just looking pretty solid in this grand finals. Definitely making Teddy Boy a little bit nervous, I'd assume, especially with that heat smash and the stage explosion. Oh my goodness me! This stage is going to be causing hell for both Shadows and Teddy Boy, I reckon, throughout this grand finals.
Exactly, and I think for Teddy Boy, you know, in this situation, he needs to really. I think it might be a case of just quitting out this game and then changing the stage.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
It could be a case that it may be a stage issue. You know, we do imply that you should be playing on random stages. I don't know if we announced it, but we do want you guys playing on random stages, so it is the most fairest as possible. But
yep, for sure. But great grab from Teddy Boy to start off this round. You know, he's got his foot back in this game right now. We're seeing the Teddy Boy that we're used to seeing with these grabs, really good. And he's put us back 2-2. That's it's very good for Teddy Boy right now.
Manages to secure the round, and he's now in a really good position to take this game one. And you know, Shadows was looking really good at the start, and you know, Teddy Boy has seemed to have found his number, to say the least, so far. But
yep. And you know what? We have not done a the predictions, so I will pull it up now before this game one is ended. So it's pretty even right now. You can now guess who you think is gonna win. I reckon Teddy Boy, me personally. But you know, Shadows is looking very good right now.
Exactly, and you'll get them predictions in quick, as this is the first game. Looking like it's about to end very soon with Teddy Boy on a really nice combo. And we know they got the combo extension. Gonna use the heat smasher. We can keep going and get to the low to take it 1-0 over Shadows.
Yeah, and very good start. You know, he was 2-0 down, might I add. So very good comeback from him. You know, definitely proved the momentum, has definitely followed Shadows at the beginning of that. But Teddy Boy's found his foot back in this game and was looking very good towards the end of that first game for sure.
Exactly, and we're going to have to wait and see how Shadows decides to respond. You know, she has so many good tools in her kit that really can utilize, especially with all the mix-ups. And there are so much that you have to think about when playing against Reina because of all the stance changes and such. She, you know, managed to use some of the stance changes right there. We did see the spin right there after the 1-2. I think it's 1-2. Yeah, well, after the 1-2. Wait, 1-2-2? I think it's 1-2. Wait, 1-2-2. I think it's that. And then she does the spin. And then, you know, definitely utilize some of Reina's more optimal combo strength, like 2-2-2, you know, which does a lot of really good damage and cannot be blocked. If you do block or not block one of them, it still does all the damage. So it's very nice stuff. It's going to get the explosion. going to go for that super yo just to secure the round.
Yep, and you know, Teddy Boy, he really should have, you know, backed out and had the stage change for sure, because, you know, that costed him the round for sure. Having that wall explosion right there, not very optimal on his side.
Exactly, and you know, I think going forward, I think he needs to just utilize the stage himself. You know, because one big thing when it comes to this wall explosions is the fact that most of the time both players can really utilize the wall explosions to the fullest. You know, and
Yep.
for Teddy Boy, getting one wall explosion could lead into like a massive combo, which could turn the tide or even extend the lead for Teddy Boy. But we'll have to wait and see. And a lovely sidestep. What a sidestep!
Yeah, and this could go into more than just the round win.
And
There's a good
spins.
swing from him. You know, he's looking very good going into this next round, and could mean quite a lot, especially for the series.
Exactly, you know, and Teddy Boy only 2 games away now from actually taking the whole tournament, you know, and gonna get another tournament win under their belt. And he's just so dominant, you know, and in all honesty, if what happened earlier didn't happen, I genuinely think it would have been Glow with Teddy Boy again.
Yeah, mate, possibly, but you know, it's definitely injured people's mental more than Teddy Boy for sure. The experience with the connection, because he's looking pretty good, and it doesn't seem to be fussing him too much.
Exactly, it doesn't really seem like it's happening that much from what we could see on this game, though. Not unlike loads of instances where we, as the commentators, are just flat out seeing that somebody is lagging right there, you know. And very nice from both of these players right now, but we'll have to see that can continue, especially with everything that's going on in this game right now, as Shadows is trying to mount a comeback to get something going. Going to get a throw tech into the wall, and that's going to do so much for him, and is going to allow him to secure the game with the low. And it's just them disgusting mix-ups that Teddy Boy can just use so well. You know, he goes from that high to that medium to that low in like so fast. His APM must be incredible for this to be the case. And it looks like we're just going to be sticking on the stage. No stage
fair
changes.
enough.
I mean, at this point, when you're already 2-0 up against your opponent, why do you need a stage change, you know?
Yeah, realistically, yeah, it's not needed at all, and Teddy Boy's definitely feeling very confident with this. You know what, it's quite interesting to see how well Shadows was at reading Yamazaki's grabs and stuff, but so horrible at reading Teddy Boy's grabs.
Yeah.
It's quite, it's very interesting to see.
Exactly, and it's just, I think it's always play to play. You know, I spoke about this at the beginning of the tournament, saying like how I prefer playing against Joe Trivium than Shadows at Tekken, because I kind of like know how Joe plays from time to time more than I know how Shadows plays. So like, there's always that comfortability where you just feel more comfortable against certain opponents.
Yep, definitely, and Teddy Boy is definitely feeling confident against Shadows, and Shadows definitely not feeling as confident against Teddy Boy. We, you know, not getting those grab escapes, not being able to grab himself. It is looking very hard for Shadows to get anything going. But you know, saying that, he's looking very good at the beginning of this round.
Exactly, and one thing you've got to still consider is the fact that Teddy Boy's only 2 rounds away from taking that tournament. And Joe's put in chat, I could change that for you, me feeling confident into the matchup.
Yeah, you got to, because Lucas might get the biggest head of all Jalta League admins if you can't beat him. So
nah,
you definitely need that.
I respect his gameplay a lot. It's just the fact that I've played him so much and stuff that like it gets to a point where there is that comfortability against him. Like 90% of the time he does beat me, like flat out. He is beating me half the time, but it's just the fact that I just feel comfortable playing against him, as Teddy Boy is currently feeling comfortable in this game.
Definitely 2-0 up. 1 round away from taking this all, you know, for a perfect grand finals as well. That'd be very dominant from Teddy Boy. But you know, it's not looking good for him right now. Shadows definitely came back in this round.
And Shadows is now spinning on the floor like a dreidel. You know, it's not a bar mitzvah, so nothing's happening. And no celebrations for Shadows right now, as he has been grabbed into the ground, and Teddy Boy will be taking it 3-0 over Shadows and will be your Week 5 Jalta League champion.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
goodness me. And, you know, it's almost anticlimactic having a grab to finish the game because I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's not killing. Oh, it's killed. Somehow it's managed to do so. Congrats to Teddy Boy.
7 grabs tonight have been insane.
Yeah, definitely. From the not being able to get the grab, from getting too many grabs, from not being able to escape, from escaping too many times.
Exactly.
Definitely the Tekken grab stream for sure.
Exactly, and very good stream. You know, we've had some ups and downs the stream. You know, and obviously everything's kind of resolved from what's happened now.
Yep.
So that is week 5 of Tekken done. We are almost halfway done with the Jalta League, Summer League as a whole.
Yep.
And we still got Guilty Gear on Friday. However, we would love to show you guys quickly what the standings are looking like for both Street Fighter and
I'm getting them up
I guess
right now.
Tekken, because there's no point of showing Guilty Gear's one, right?
Well, I've got the sheet shows all of them at once, right? So I can
Okay, yeah.
I can show everyone all of them. Just bear with me before I like show anything that I'm not supposed to. Yeah, we'll get that up right now. So where the bracket is, we need it is. I'd assume it's that, but what we'll do is we will. Oh no!
Full screen it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I can't full screen it any more than that, but I can do this, can't I? Boom, boom.
I changed it so we could talk about the bracket to really talk about how everything has gone so far when it comes to the Jalta League, Summer League, you know, and because in all honesty, after like week 5, week 4, I just kind of felt like it was set in stone that like we had a top 8 already in the woodworks. But like to be fair, every single game is very close. As we look at the standings, so I'm just gonna read off what top 8 is currently for all of these games. So currently for Street Fighter 6, top 8 is looking like it is Glowriff, who is going to be number 8, AJ in number 7, Emphasis in number 6, Spore in number 5, Yusef in number 4, Makaruta in number 3, Talani in number 2, and Vipers, who is currently sitting 8 points ahead. 8 points? 9 points? Some ridiculous amount
8
of
points, yes.
Ahead of everybody else. But very close, you know, the Black French, Shadows, and Rapid are literally 1 point or the same amount of points on number 8 and not that far. So Street Fighter 6 is looking like it's getting a lot closer. In terms of Tekken 8 now, Teddy Boy is still ahead after that dominant performance. Gonna get himself a lovely amount of points.
That is not changed actually. So we still got this to change.
Yes,
we'll do that after the stream's done. So make sure you look at the Discord and these will all be updated. But you know, we are still seeing Teddy Boy on top. You know, he's not gone down from any more than this week.
And it could have been Glowriff.
Yeah, it could have been. You know, but Glowriff still got 20 points. How much did you know what? I can do these now. So we have Teddy Boy getting
6.
Oh, wait a sec. I need to do it on the other thing.
Yeah, so Teddy Boy gaining 6 points.
So he will be on 29. Glowriff got a top 8, so he'll be getting 1 point.
So he's on 20.
Yep.
Trivium got 3rd.
Got 3rd, so...
Yes.
Oh, no, he didn't. Got 4th. Yamazaki got 3rd.
Got
so he gets 3... He gets 3 points, so that's 14. Shadows played this tournament, right?
Yeah, Shadows got the same places, so he gets 1 point. No, wait, Shadows loses round 2, so that's 2 points.
2 points, so that is 9. We haven't seen any Rico this week. Oh,
Black French didn't play.
Whoa. Which Shadows is it?
Shadows with 2 Ws got that spot.
Got 2 points.
Yes, got 2 points.
Okay, and then Shadows with 1 W has got 2nd place, which is 5 points.
So he's actually gone to 4th place.
Yep.
From that one thing.
Doma got
2 points.
2 points, very good from Doma. Yamazaki got 4 points, becoming 3rd. Very good from Yamazaki, so that will turn to 7. C6 Hachi got 1 point, and that is our bracket for today. So we'll just quickly sort that out.
And
we will make sure that looks nicer.
Yes. Yes, but these are currently your standings for Tekken 8. So very good stuff from everybody so far when it comes to Tekken 8. And then Guilty Gear. You know, Guilty Gear is actually close in terms of like top 4, by the way. Like Brissa's on 18 points, Junji's on 15 points.
Yeah.
So Nomius is on 14 and Doma is on 11. So the points, yeah, respect you updated it live actually. Someone put in chat. Yeah. But to be fair, Guilty Gear is so close. Like the difference in points between all of these players is incredible, you know. And we've still got what 5 more weeks left, and with all these new players, Guilty Gear is definitely going to shake up. But for all of that being said, you need to put exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you guys want to become part of our Discord. We are a growing community every day, and it's very nice to see all of our social medias in the below section if you guys want to see our social media and such. Tonight has been Tekken. On Friday, 8 p.m. BST will be your Guilty Gear Strive Week 5, the final and official halfway point of the Summer League. And we are going to be wrapping up today's stream. And as always, my name is Luca.
And I am Jude.
And we will catch you guys for Guilty Gear Strive this Friday. We'll see you again. Jalta out.
See ya.